Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 10th of March, and as expected, man, it's cold. No way we'll see 50 today around here with clouds. Kind of a dreary day, but better news for the weekend. Let's go right some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon as we take a look out the window. We'll start with a view coming from Birmingham. It's cloudy. It's cold. Temperatures are sitting in the middle 40s. There's the Gadsden Skycam. We're looking at the Coosa River. That's kind of a reminder that most all of the major state rivers are in flood, and they will stay in flood for a while because of the excessive rain we had earlier this week. And if you want sun, you have to go way down to South Alabama. There's a look at the sky over Greenville, Alabama. In Butler County, south of Montgomery, the sky there has become partly sunny, but up this way, hard to find a ray of sun. Look at that deep, cold upper trough right on top of us, but it's rotating onto the east, so we're fairly optimistic the sky will clear tonight as the subsidence kicks in the wake of that trough. We'll check the temperatures and look at the cold air with the trough. You can just pick out the trough axis by looking at the temperature contours. These are at 2 o'clock. Birmingham 45, Huntsville 41, Nashville 39. Goodness gracious. We ought to be in the middle 60s this time of the year. Check the radar composite, and we had a few sprinkles and showers this morning. All of that's gone and well to the east, and will be dry for a few days. On the watch warning map, still a wind advisory for much of the Birmingham County warning area for those icy northwest winds. And off to the east, a lot of flood watches and even a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for parts of Virginia and North Carolina until 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. That includes Raleigh-Durham, Lynchburg, Charlottesville, and Roanoke. Check the QPF chart. This is the rain expected for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week at 6 o'clock. And I'll just say up front, this is a tough map to draw. We'll be dry tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, but early next week, again, more questions than answers at this point. We'll check the modeling and see if we can answer some of those questions. This is the 12Z GFS, valid at noon tomorrow at 500 millibars. The big trough is off to the east. And again, subsiding air should mean a pretty decent day after a cold start. We're going to start the day down in the 30s, close to freezing. The GFS is showing 31, and we think that number is a pretty good midpoint. Colder spots could be in the 20s. It all depends on the clouds when they get out of here. If the clouds hang in there all night, we'll stay above freezing. If we go clear, we'll probably see some spots in the 20s. But a nice day will warm up into the upper 50s tomorrow as the sun comes back. Saturday to start the weekend looks good. Both models, the GFS and the NAM, are now in the low 70s, anywhere from 70 to 73. It will be delightful. And Sunday, a little moisture to the northwest, but again, that looks like a partly sunny day and a mild day. The GFS is showing a high pretty close to 70. All right, next week, spring break week. Let's take a look at it day by day. This is Monday, coming off the the GFS, valid at noon. And you can see the energy way up north. And accordingly, a little rain shows up northwest of the state, but nothing big. And Tuesday, the model still looks dry. So if you take the GFS on its face value here, we're not going to see much rain at all Monday and Tuesday. However, the European is a little more aggressive, and keep in mind it's performed pretty well this season. This is Monday evening at 6 o'clock. It's got rain falling over North Alabama, back over toward Memphis and Little Rock. And then Tuesday at noon, it still got rain over much of central and South Alabama. So I reckon what we're going to do here is mention just a chance of showers late Monday night, and Tuesday. Just a chance, low-end probabilities, and we'll fine-tune that as we hopefully get better clarity from those models. Go to Wednesday of next week, back to the GFS. Should be a nice day. Nice and mild. In fact, mid-70s are possible if that's right. Partly sunny. Same thing on Thursday. Cold front to the north. And then Friday of next week, this is the 18th. Got a trough over the east and the west, ridging in between, and a cold front kind of snakes in here, but with little upper support. And we've seen different looks at the end of next week. We've seen some runs that show a big rain event, others like this with hardly anything. So, again, for next week, we'll mention a chance of showers late Monday, Monday night, and Tuesday. Another chance of showers at the end of the week on Friday. For the moment, neither one looks like a big rain event or a severe weather problem. And the good news, no cold air. Usually during spring break week, it gets cold in at least 1 or 2 days. We'll check a little later in the month on the 25th. Ooh, look at the trough out west. Warm ridging nosing in here. Deep sub 1,000 millibar low is located there southwest of Omaha, and that looks like a severe weather look for the plain states. But again, the ridge will keep us high and dry. And on the next day, the 26th, the surface low goes way up into Canada with kind of a dying front in through here. So for the moment, for the next few days, we don't see any sign of any seriously cold air or major severe weather problems. We all know that could change in a heartbeat this time of the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. I'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.